Greetings everyone, welcome to BLAIRIN Truth Tarot. This spread, we're going to do something a little bit differently. I was just shuffling the cards and the first four that flew out, they literally like flew out, I felt were pretty apropos, not only for myself, but for anybody who catches this reading at this time. This reading being timeless, I thought, hey, I'm surely not the only person going through this, so at the same time, hopefully it will help some other people too. So, the four cards that came out, we're just going to use those as the pillars, and we'll do one for each of them, and then put them all together and see what we're left with. But this spread spells out, in the order that they jumped out, lost, I am, always running out, first, destroy all hope. So all of those are obviously components to what's going on right now, so let's just do a couple cards for each of them and we'll go around. First card that came out was lost. Oh, okay. Five of Swords reversed. Lost. Lost. Oh, okay. Maybe. Wow. Okay. Understand. So just what I get from there is that like the idea of lost itself is only because you're comparing yourself to others, and it's like thinking about things conventionally how they are done. It's kind of the cage right now is like thinking that you should be somewhere else other than what you are, where you are. What you are too is very important. Obviously, if this came out, but we'll get there. So, doing what others are doing and being how others are being is not your way of being. Clearly, a comparison is it's killing the mockingbird, so to speak. Mockingbird. Little birdie told me how to mock other people. Yeah, even people going as far as to mock you and make fun of you in comparison to their own situation, let's say. Let's go to deck here. Oh. Okay. What's this? Okay. What else comes up under lost? Sexual healing. Tell me more about the sexual healing. Does it mean that's been overlooked and lost? Or does it mean that's what you need to replace? Another five again. Five of Wands. There's a lot of sticks going a different bunch of ways in the Five of Wands normally in the Rider-Waite deck. This is the Five of Wands reversed, which is like upside down trapeze. But the swingers. Totality. The devotion to the one moment, to one thing at the right time. I think this may indicate a sense of a shift, per se. Maybe moving from a place where it's a lot of Five of Swords comparison we have to a Five of Wands where people are totally invested and not all combative and comparative. Caring about others' narratives. Oh, whoa. Wow, that just friggin' flew. Turning in. Lost. Yeah. I guess you can't be lost if you know your inner self. It's so funny too, because a couple seconds ago I was like, wow, I haven't done any, no rhymes have manifested yet. But it's like, it's only because the cards would rather do it for me. It's like, top and the bottom. Postponement, moment to moment, moment to moment, moment to moment. I guess we're still on the sexual healing here. Taking you out of the moment. The moment was on top. Postponement was on the bottom. Yeah, you kind of have to be in the moment in order to catch that. To be there for somebody else so they don't fall. But maybe not being afraid to fall never hurt either. Yeah, these are... It's like pausing to see if you're looking at the whole picture, but then pausing inward, or pausing to go inward to look at your whole picture. Picture it. WHOLE. Picture your whole, folks. In the comments down below, send a link to pretty picture you painted of your whole for me. WHOLE. God, I always have to clarify, derrierify. So, okay, it's Lost, and then we'll go one card from Nature's Oracle for the Lost pile. Raiders of the Lost. Arf! Palm. Apply past lessons. So I'm left with a big fat. You know better. Don't you know better? Number 2. And I felt like these two were connected, like that they finished their own sentences too. So it's like I am always running out, which could apply to a lot of things. Could be physically, could be financially, could be emotionally, could be strength. You could deliver takeout. Well, that fell to that. Yeah. Destroy all compromise, past lines. Oh, shit. Always running out. Compromising before you get the juice or the gold or the reward or the finished product. On one end, because we're just like Eminem said, folks, I am whatever you say I am, but possibilities reversed, new vision reversed. Yeah, so we're always running out, and you're never there for your gifts to come. So the possibilities are definitely affected by that. It affects what you two choose to choose. I am always running out. I am always running. I am always out. I am always. Yes. I'm traveling upside down. I'm always running out. With the mountains there and the new vision, but the mountains are upside down. It's like it's hard to move mountains when... Oh, shit. See, that's 2 suns underground, too. 3. Is that the moon? I guess that's the moon, huh? 2 suns and the moon underground. Yeah. So it's kind of hard to move mountains when most of the mountains are under the ground. Most of the mass of the mountain is anyway. Why is that so? Oh, right. Control, stiffy. See where most of it is under the ground. To control these. I'm trying to control. Yeah, I guess if you are always running out, then it is a control thing. You don't want to lose control, you want to maintain control, so you escape the situations in which that is a parent. A parent or a son or a brother, a lover. your mother. It's just master stress. Don't settle for comfort. Experience what you suppress. Transformation comes next. Always running in. Always running out, always turning in. Turning in sounds like you're always going to sleep, though. Well, it's about time I turned in. Ever got so turned out you turned in right away? Okay, so destroying all hope, which sounds counterproductive, but from my understanding and how it is, I put it in the cards, hope doesn't really get anyone anywhere. I mean, it's like a wish, right? Unless you know, like, why do you have to hope if you're a creator and you can create anything you want, and your participation in others' free will and freedom as well? What is hope? Like, what is it really? Like, if you just hope to win the lottery and that's what you rely on, you better have one of the biggest hope chests I've ever seen with a big hopeful heart to put all the green. Green is envy, folks. Hopeless folks have high hopes, and when they get let down, they slide down slippery slopes. Just so you know, I don't think hope is a component to dreams. It's more of a component to choking on what the lack of that and how much reality that I lost the rhyme, but it doesn't really care. I don't really care about that. It was just that reminder that everything's still possible. And it's like, oh, well, if you construct your desires properly and you align with them and let them go, and your process of manifestation is good and on point, you don't really need hope, because like your own, like the mysteries of what will come out of that will be far beyond what you could hope for anyway. Like, what you hope for is not enough. Your hope is shot, and that's a good thing, because even if you're relying on all that, it's going to be compromised anyway, because somebody else is going to either interfere or like hope something different for you, and they they actually hope for you to not connect or change, and maybe to be a little bit reliant on. I can see how trusting that could be a tricky area. First, destroy all hope. Okay, so if that's first, what's second? The answer is yes. Okay. What's second? Shift, yes. Oh. Yeah, if you're hoping, then that's like there's still an amount of doubt there, right? But if you shift that hope to yes, as in it's already manifested, then that's stronger than hope. Because hope kind of keeps it alive too, in a way that if you're trying to let go of something or letting go of the outcome, hope is like a deterrent from that, actually, because you want to let go first. You want to let go of the outcome, but then it's like, the hope in the back of your mind should just be the amount of desire that you put into your, as Esther and Jerry Hicks, who channel Abraham, would say, into your vortex. You know, it's like once you desire something, you launch it with the highest energy possible, then it's automatically bound to come back to you, unless you resist it or use your thoughts in order to keep it away farther. So this also has, I like this too, because right here, it's like the intensity, sure, it's reversed, but it's also reversed to illustrate, to put all the energy towards the trust. So the direction doesn't really matter in the direction, but it just matters in the message that is supposed to be conveyed there. And to me, that's a good example of that. Intensity is reversed, but point it towards the trust to find your missing piece. Because you still think that for some reason you have a missing piece. Recess pieces. Ding, ding, ding. So, completion there. I am. Whatever you say I am ultimate potential. So, keep that there. Lost is not lost. You know all what you need to know right now to navigate through this darkness. Oh wait, that's not darkness, that's pure potentiality. Oops, my bad. Sometimes it's hard to see. Sometimes we all need a little help every now and then, I guess, right? Especially when we're confusing potential with darkness. There we go. Ooh, look at that. It just fell in line. And it was funny because I was going to make a forest for the trees joke because it came out over Lost, but now it's the forest saying awaken your magic. Awaken it. What are you trying to say? I oversleep? Desert. Resilience and strength. There's no more rocks again. To completion. Possibility, resilience and strength. For what? And why? If I awaken my magic. Boing! Oh my god, look at that. Brand new growth. Spring is in the air. Palm, forest, desert spring. Ooh, both of those things would be friggin' awesome in my backyard. Oh, look at that. Look at the balance, folks. I think this is a... You see it leaning here? Where's a... something for effect, visual. Damn it. Visual aids when I need them. There we go. See, look at the optical illusion. So just so you know, all magic is bullshit except real magic, which is everywhere. Magic they just call illusions, I suppose. It's like the thing to make magic seem real is actually the thing that hides it. Okay. So I'm going to sum up everything there in one card from each pile. That one being the... see that? Even two. It's like it just seems... Things just seem a certain way. So adjusting position... potential and perspective. Okay, that was two that fell out, but that's okay. With the source and slowing down, trusting where you're going again. But just that, you know, protected and guided by source. It doesn't really matter when you get there because there is only a product of what you've worked hard for, but it's not necessarily real either because there is only now. So if you're not happy with now, how do you know you're going to be happy with there? Let's see. Oh, wow. History. Forefathers of fuckery. Again, just when I thought there, so there definitely is an outside influence on you folks. Ancient teachings and the forefathers of fuckery? Like, what the hell is that? Oh my god. Whoa, okay. here I am trying to round it out good. And in perfect time, and then I get a mind boggler like this. Slowing down. The source was reversed when I picked it up, but you can't reverse a source. You can just get back to the source. You can become the source of that. So the bridge and the balance was ancient teachings. So definitely more to learn. Forefathers of fuckery, though. For fathers of fuckery. Ooh. The source reversed. The hard shell. Fathers of fuckery. Redwood. So there's still an issue there, huh? There's still some... I still have wounds from our fathers who had wounds. And it's affecting our... Tell me more about this little pile. Okay, so, abuse. Drug and alcohol abuse. Prescription, food, adrenaline, television, dark night of the soul attached with drugs. So the and placebo. Wow. Placebo, please. So, what? With twin. Oh, wow. Okay. That's, it's like some are using drugs to avoid this. Others are using drugs because of this. Others are using drugs to get to this. Wow, that's a huge thing. That's huge right there. Okay, well, so I guess that's the next, so power of our mind and it being invested in twin flame. Well, twin flame showing up there is so strange. Dark night of the soul, placebo, and twin flame over drugs. Oh. And right here we have the happy, just pretending that things are okay, but really being sad that, and some of us, we have those we love under the effects of drugs and alcohol, who don't understand the power of their mind or implement healing techniques or teachings in order to. So a feeling of lostness could really be, destroy all hope and loss could mean a lot of different things. It could mean a very different thing for a lot of people. I just want you to know who I am and flip a coin for your answer. I don't have the coin with me. I have a coin though. And it's funny too because it's supposed to be a fucking coin on it. But I find instead of having to do it multiple times, just use 3 coins. Ideally 3 the same. I guess, I don't know. I would flip a coin to tell me whether or not to use 3 the same or not. But then we gotta go with the odds. Flip 2 quarters and 2 dimes and a nickel. Let's do that just because it's fun. Well, we got heads on all those. Yeah. Heads on all except for two. Two tails. Oh. A whole lot of heads, two tails. Two tails, first thing I think of is two sides to every story, but it also made me think of two lovers. You're after two tales, and every tale has two sides of a story, probably more, depending on who's spying on it. Let's see, on top of that, the best you can hope is what you ask for. So what do you want? Speak up, state your wants. Divine masculine. It's ask. Divine masculine. How can you hope for what you want if you're not strong enough to ask for it? And then also to see when it's right in front of your eyes. Which is a clue, because I mean, if you weren't wearing a mask, then you might be able to see what's right in front of your eyes, which may be everything you're asking for. Or maybe everything is in front of your eyes, but you won't take off your mask in order to ask for it, so therefore you don't get it, or won't get it, or aren't getting it. No, you're never gonna get it. On vogue, more like off vogue. At the moment, I am off vogue. That doesn't roll off your tongue at all. Ooh. Okay. There's that damn Eight of Swords again. Mental prison, own mental prison. You guys are driving yourself crazy. I want you to know who I am. So, which usually involves a speaking up of sorts, a showing, a sharing, a telling, something that's like solid, real, untainted. Lost only in the forest of your thoughts. Sexual healing is possible if compromise is not the souffle of the day. It's a lot of hot air, a lot of running away, always running out. Why not fill it up today? How do we fill it up so, oh shit, it's no more needy integration. Projections reversed, breakthrough. See people for others as they actually are, and see yourself and allow yourself to be seen for who you are by being who you are. Integrate both sides. Not like in a transhumanist way, but not in that. More like just find the balance. Do you integrate or do you balance? Don't integrate, for me, is the integrating what you learned, or your actions with your words, or just the dormant with the unrestable. I can't move. Well, I can't sleep. Well, I can't sit still. Oh, man. Well, I would like one more of these. Nature, please help me with all these crazy chimpanzees. Oh, time for nurturing. Okay. Nurturing. Garden. Garden. That always... Garden. Bursting into light. Forget what we told before we go to... That's why I don't have a singing contract. There we go. And just for all you two tailors, look, that penis is at hand. Yeah. Not seeing others for who they are is not necessarily all your... It's not about you're not seeing others for who you are. They may not be seeing you for who you are and what you can actually provide and be the catalyst for. So I would just recommend doing more of what you are doing, and don't think about what's, you gotta get out of your head a little bit more. Just a bit more. Ancient teachings, there's a lot in store, but you've not ever been given something that will leave you short. It's only been you. Sorry, bud. Or budette. Anything else before we go? If it jumps out, oh, damn. Okay. Oh. Yeah, okay. Gotcha. Loud and clear. Clarity. Abundance. Energy intruder. Field contaminant. Alcohol, spirit, drink, drank, drunk. Same with the drugs card coming out. Same with these two being associated with these. What's stopping the abundance is the substance abuse. Clearly. You've been entitled to everything all along, but what is going on here? Al-Cool, which is a living spirit in itself. So, energy intruder, field contaminant. So if the field is clarity and abundance, the contaminant is the alcohol spirit. If you're lost or down or broke, it's probably a result of prolonged drug abuse, alcohol abuse, influence of narcotics, pharmaceuticals, prolonged anything that just like wears at you and sucks up money like a mother that has a vacuum over top of her bank account. Yeah, treason. Yeah. But everybody's problems are like, people deal with this in a lot of different ways, so I don't want to come up here. Maybe I'll do a special spread just about this. That way we can confront it. Once again, thank you for joining me for Just Blairin with the BLAIRIN Truth Tarot and Oracle. I have been delighted to bring you this. And once again, thanks for not shooting the messenger, because I sure as shit didn't shoot you.